Wow, what a day. We are here on the Farmington River in Satan's Kingdom State Park, and there's tons of people tubing down the river here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I'm right now at a spot with whitewater, and somebody is smiling at the camera for us. They just went down. This is a great spot to stand where I am right now. Somebody just went right over there on that blue tube. So you're getting to see a little action here. Down below, there's a rest area after you come through the whitewater right over here. We have another bunch of people coming down right now, so I'm going to pan around in that direction. And you can see, this is after 2 days of rain. It's finally cleared up. It's very nice day out here. It's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 26 degrees Celsius. This whitewater rafting goes for about 3 miles or 8 kilometers. And I will zoom in as soon as some of these people get right down here on the rapids. So, beautiful day for this. This is in what we call New Hartford, Connecticut. And there we go, getting a really nice shot of those people bouncing down the rocks. And you can steer those, but coming down the rocks, it's a little hard to do. So again, nice white water in through here. And I'll hold right there, and we'll watch a few people come through. So we are on YouTube Live doing this broadcast. It is not always easy to get a signal here, but today we are. Down below you may see a good number of tubers. You could come on down that way. A lot of people like to stop there and picnic. But let me kind of come back here to the white water for you and have you take a peek of what's going on here. And we'll hold there just for a little bit. Most of the people here are using tubes from the Farmington Tubing Company. You can bring your own private tubes. Occasionally you'll see some people come through in a kayak. But on a day like this, when there's so many tubers out here, kayakers would prefer a much quieter area on the Farmington River. So here comes a few other people, and we'll follow along with them. And I'll zoom in a little bit so you get a close-up there of them. I did hike in the trail. I hiked in about 2 miles, probably about 3.5 kilometers. And it's a really good day for this. These people won't burn up. You need a little sunblock. But there is some overcast sky, so it's not a bright sunny day. But you do want to wear sunblock when you're out here in the water like this. And a lot of bedrock around through here. I did hike through some really difficult terrain to get here. And with the rain the last few days, it was quite muddy coming through. So I'm probably as wet as some of the people in the tubes. You could try to do some video in one of the tubes, but if you get stuck in the rapids and your phone disappears, you won't see it again. So let me follow those people down a little bit. I'll try to zoom a little bit more. And we'll wait for a few more people to come through the white water here. It's later in the day. A lot of people that have taken their tubes out for the day have already come through this area. I wasn't sure about today, given the weather forecast, but it doesn't look like we're going to get thunderstorms. Let me see if I can zoom a little bit more so you can see that area where people like to stop, take a break. There is a beach there. And you could possibly see people picnicking there. Here comes a few more people. We'll watch her go down. Oh, almost went under. Half the fun is going off your tube. You do need to sign an insurance waiver. Before you go through, you have to be over a certain age. You have to swear that you can swim. And you're really wise to wear footing. This guy does have some rubber footing on, which is probably the best thing to wear here. It's very rocky. And there's a whole bunch of other people coming down. So I will keep the video on a little bit longer to get those people. So again, Farmington River, New Hartford, Connecticut. This is most of the people coming down in the blue tubes are renting them from the Farmington River Tubing Company. Occasionally, though, we do see people out here with their own tubes. But there's other places people have their own tubes. They could go tubing in numerous spots on the Farmington River, not just here. So about 20 people coming down in some yellow tubes, and I'll hold till they get right here to where the whitewater is. And I picked this spot because we do have the whitewater. Let me just show you before they get here. So this area is one of the more dangerous spots. I'm going to kind of do a little pan here so you can see how far the whitewater starts about there. I'm going to do a little bit of a pan and just show you this area where the whitewater is. So it goes for a good distance. It's nice. There's a nice resting spot down below after you come through here. And we have about 4 people that are now approaching the whitewater. And I think they're in a group, but they're not staying together. Did a nice job going down right over there. Okay, and looks like in this group there's a few more people coming. So we'll take a look as they approach. And he is about to go into that rock. Okay, there you go. Doing well. No falls, no spillovers. I think this guy is waiting up for the rest of his group. There he goes, nice floating by. So if you happen to be in this area, it's a great way to spend a summer day. Gets a little crowded on the weekend, but it's better than trying to fight the traffic to get down to the beach. People do come from all over New England. This is one of the few spots where you can do this tubing. She just had a nice bounce over there. And there's one more person coming through in the party who's wearing sunglasses, and hopefully she has a strap on him. She does. And we'll watch her go down. And there she goes. Most people are coming through the whitewater fairly well, no problems. Nice bouncing through there. And there's a bunch of other people coming up this way. I'll try to show you where they're coming from. There's a bridge over there. That is a bridge for traffic, although there's no cars on it. People sometimes fish off that bridge. Farmington River is fantastic for trout fishing and for salmon fishing. The salmon here are juvenile salmon. I'm zoomed, I believe, right now. So I'm also going to show you where I am standing. I'm standing on these rocks. Okay, so I'm standing on these. I did find somewhat of a dry spot. I came up, I'm going to show you the cliffs I came off of way up that way as we're waiting. Let's come on back down here to the Farmington River, and we'll watch a few more people go through the white water. And these two people are doing it together. They were holding hands, they no longer are. Most of the people coming through today are doing it very calmly. We're not seeing anybody that is fooling around too much, but occasionally you do see people fooling around. You can come through with picnic baskets. You could take rubber ones in through here. Small ones are allowed, but sometimes people that come with their own tubes. I'm sorry about that. I was just trying to get these people coming through. This last party I'll do for you. There's still a lot more people coming through, even though it's late in the afternoon really for this activity. But this is the birthday people. I saw them in the parking lot. So you're going to see them, keep it on them because they are having a lot of fun. This is what they're doing for their birthday. So you'll see possibly you'll see, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. You can see they have their birthday banners on their head. There they go. There's 5 of them, or 6 of them. I don't know if you can see the blue headband on him. There they go. This is part of the birthday party coming in through here. Great idea for a birthday party. There goes 2 more people part of that birthday party, and there's 1 more person part of the birthday party. She's a little on the slow side, but she'll be here shortly. And this is the last of that birthday party. Doing well. And I think I'm going to do a quick, there's some people coming down on a double tube, their own tube. It's not part of Farmington River Tubing Company, so I'll wait till they get here and then stop the broadcast, I believe. But again, let me just pan down there so you can see that calm area where there's a lot of tubes down that way and a nice beach. So the people that I'm trying to get are flowing down there. Look like they're going to might stop. You can see them come. Here they come. They are in those blue floats with headrest. So there are people that really like to do this in style. So they are what you call high class tubers. Probably come out regularly down here. They own their own tubes. You are allowed to come. This is a state park, by the way. We're in Satan's Kingdom State Park. And near the end of this broadcast, I'll explain to you, he's waving to me. I'll explain to you why it's called Satan's Kingdom. A long time ago, back in the old days, before there was tubing here, a lot of robberies occurred here. Stagecoaches, railroads, they were robbed, and they nicknamed this place Satan's Kingdom. Okay, I think, oh wait, we got a really neat raft coming now. I'm going to hold on that one and then finish this out. I don't know, a lot of people like to have these tubes or rafts that look like animals. When I was out here last time, there were some that were elephants. I can't quite make out what that is, but we'll see. There's a few people also coming down in rubber kayaks right now. So I'm going to hold for those people to come through, and once they get here on the whitewater, I will watch them go through, and we will see how they do. They're getting very close. He's waving to me. Okay, this should be fun. I'll probably finish with that one. Well, there's two people actually coming by in their own submarine type tubes, so this is going to be great. Let me get a close up there for that. We'll watch this one come through. He's holding another tube with his legs. Okay, here come some people on their own. And I think we are going to finish the broadcast right there. Thank you.